How's everybody doing? Everybody doing all right? Pretty good lineup of stuff here today. Got some new case, old case, whenever we get to the right viewer amount. Today it'll be 40 on new case and 50 on all the vintage. If we can get there, we'll start running some case. Everybody's ready. Doing that, okay? Go ahead and run our first item while we're waiting on everybody to get in. This is going to be small display side busters. Put them in a display. Nice old glass display. Anything you really want to put them in, I guess. Got that going at $1 and go. Any 30th anniversary pocket one. Yeah, I think we've got two over here. We got the Trapper and the Barlow. Whenever we can get to 50, whenever we get to 40, start running some case. Nice little display piece right there. And pals might be getting it for $2. Dakota coming in on it. No vintage trade. Dakota got it. Thank you, sir. First item of the night. It's a little hard to hear. Let's see if my microphone. I think it was just a little bit. Is that better? Any better? As long as you click store pickup or local pickup, Dakota, you got to make sure to do that before you bid. It's the razor in front of the sign. That one's a Frost Cutlery. That one's our buyer's givey for today. Run our first piece right here. Nice Bear Hunter red smooth bone razor lockback. Chip and crack free. Never used or sharpened. Strong blade block. Good snaps. $1 start on that one. No USA shade. No Schrade USA. It's a pretty little piece right there. Good snaps. No engraved muskrats. Be a really good packing piece for somebody. Pretty smooth red bone handles. They put a wicked edge on those things too. If we can get enough viewers tonight, we might be able to run an axe handle or two. Mark might be taking that one home. Mark getting that one, thank you, sir. Pretty piece right there. Try us one of these right here. Nice whitetail cutlery. Blue smooth bone cigar whittler. Chip and crack free. Never used or sharpened. A little lazy on that main blade. Good snaps on the other two. No cubs. No cubs on today's show. Main blade's got a lockback too. Original box. $1 and go on that big cigar whittler. We got some color right there. That white speckled right in front of that shield. Anybody got any requests today we can put in the lineup for you? We have the amber bone, the bright green, and the navy blue axe handle. M-Pal's getting that one. That was a good deal on that. Big cigar whittler. Thank you, sir. Pretty piece. 30th anniversary whenever we get ready to run case. Let me see. I might have not put them in my stack. Don't have the Trapper or the Barlow in my stack like I thought I did, but we do have the 18 pattern Stockman in the Mahogany 30th anniversary. Do have that one. Start off with a case right here. See how it goes for tonight while we're above the 40. After this one, if still interested in that Stockman, just let me know. We can put it up for you. Nice case, XX, chip and crack free, carbon steel, red synthetic, 4137, Sodbuster Jr. Original box. Chip and crack free, good snaps. Never used or sharpened. No Corlones. No candy corn. That one was. I wish they kept doing it. I actually did like that set a little bit. Trainer A might be stealing this one. Pretty little piece. Boss Hog coming back in. No green apple. We have a Tequila Sunrise baby butterbean. Bill Caldwell. I think it's right there up on the shelf. Might be going cheap on a brand new case. Small 2 or 3 blade pockets, smaller than 3.5 inch folded. I think we've got quite a few. Mark B getting another one. Thank you, sir. No problem, Bill. We do not, Drew. We do not. Was you interested in that Mahogany 18 pattern? If so, we can run that one for you. We do not, Mike. We do not. Full-size Trapper or canoe. I heard that, buddy. No harm there. What is it beside the butterbean? That's the rough black synthetic tiny Trapper. Turn us one of these little case XX. Never used or sharpened, chip and crack free. Black Zytel mini blackhorn. A lock back. Strong lock. Good snaps. Pretty good centering too. With the original box. Be a good cheap present for somebody. Got any case lovers in the family? Or it'd be a good one to pack. If you lose it, you ain't losing too much. Jake might be swiping this one. Jason D coming back in. Jason might be stealing it. Jason D getting that one. Thank you, sir. Going on with the old copperheads. We're waiting until we have 60 people. Start running any vintage. Those are a little bit nicer pieces. One's a 78 and then one's a 79. Haven't been used. Do have some carbon spots. If we can get to that 60, Be a little bit scary, but we'll do it. Next, got a Marbles Genuine Ram's Horn full-size trapper. Chip and crack free with the half stops. Light on that big blade, but it's good on that big spay. $1 and go on that one. That's Genuine Ram's Horn. I think them and Frost is about the only two companies that do Ram's Horn. Those are pretty. Big full-size trapper. Original box, too. Appreciate them shares and follows, everybody. Appreciate them shares and follows. Jeff might be taking it home, getting sniped. Pretty little Ram's Horn right there. Jeff coming back in on it. That one does have some color. I do like the Ram's Horn. Do like the Ram's Horn. Jeff getting that one. Thank you, sir. First purchase. We appreciate it. Pretty little piece right there. Jeff M taking that one. Trying us a pretty copperhead right here. Big Marbles tortoiseshell. Imitation tortoiseshell. I'll start saying that. Not real tortoiseshell. Imitation. Nice full-size copperhead. Yeah, we do, Jeremy. I think we got the canoe. We'll run it next. Got a nice, gorgeous imitation tortoiseshell. Full-size copperhead by Marbles. Have any trappers with the clip? We do. Lineman 0388 any case. Yes, sir. We have a couple hundred case behind it here. If we got any requests for them, we'll start running some cases. Yes, we do, David. We do have some more Ram's Horn. If I can find them in my pile over here. I thought I did. That might have been the only one. Bill Caldwell might be stealing that copperhead. Well, I think I lied to you. That one was the last Ram's Horn. Bill Caldwell. Coming in on the copperhead. Bill Caldwell made a first purchase. Thank you, sir. Might see if we can have somebody go grab us some marbles. You'll get us another Ram's Horn marbles if you don't care. We'll send them on a mission right there. No German. That's a pretty piece for 15 there, Bill. This is run some case. Anything anybody wants to see get running? Mint Green Sodbuster Jr. Alrighty, we'll run us some Mint Green Sodbuster Jr. No purple case. Don't have any abalone. Somebody said a Mint Green Sodbuster Jr. Here we go. Chip and crack free. Original box. Never used or sharpened. Good snaps. $1 and go on the mint green case. Does have the original box as well. Big fan of that mint green set. I'm sure I've said it enough. I do like them. Going cheap. Going really cheap. Brand new 2026. Jake might be taking that home for less than 40. Carlton coming in. It's an awful pretty piece for 42. Robert coming back in on it. Robert coming, might be taking it. Robert got that one. Thank you, sir. Pretty piece right there for 46. Somebody said if we had any more ram's horn. We got one of them up next. That was the last ram's horn trapper. But we have us a Marvel's ram's horn canoe. It's just as much color, if not more, than that trapper had. Chip and crack free, never used or sharpened. Good snaps on both blades. I do love that ram horn set. $1 and go on that one. I love the ram's horn. Very, very pretty piece. Nope, these are not American made. They're made across the pond. Pretty sure everybody knows where. Yeah, right there. But still, for the money, even if them and a new case costed the same, I'd still pack one of these. Do think the quality's a little bit better. Jeremy getting that one, thank you, sir. No Corlon, Brian. No Corlon. Thank you, Jeremy. Anybody? You said no more trappers, right? Nope. No more ram's horn trapper, David. Any sportsman? I think we've got one back here on the back wall. No case hobos. This one's a little bit nicer. A little bit on the higher spectrum. Case XX Sportsman, smooth natural bone, full size trapper. This one's the bird hunter with the dog. Chip and crack free. Original box. Be nice to me on this one. What's the case in the background with the blue box? That one is the cut of the month Case Crossroads Barlow. That one is gorgeous. That one is gorgeous. Scary for what it's going for right now. That one is terrifying. Never used or sharpened. Good blade snap. Chip and crack free handles. Don't have the elk. Mark might be. Man, what a steal on that one if it goes for that. Mike coming back in. Might be the one getting the steal of the night. Coming back in, Lance. Big Mike. No PB&J. Big Mike might be stealing it for 78. That was a great deal on that one, Mike. Great deal on that one. Good deal on that one, Mike. Appreciate them follows, everybody. Appreciate them follows. Baby dogs. Let me see if we have a baby dog. We do have a baby dog. Quite a little while to find one.
Somebody asked for a German.
We got a German?
Yeah, if you want to give them a German, we'll give them the best.
All right.
We'll see what it does.
No.
That's good. Look, we have all kinds of German.
Stag sod in the back. That one's the bone stag. Somebody asked if we had any baby docs. We'll run this one first. Nice pocket worn. First time it's ever been open. Pocket worn red bone Case XX vault pattern. Baby doc. Good snaps, chip and crack free handles with the original box. On a Case XX vault pattern. Yellow case with a pocket clip. Any large toothpicks? I think we just have the mediums. But let me check just to be sure. Let me check. We have one that might be classified as a large toothpick. SCH. Frank coming back in. Somebody said that bone stag sod. We'll run that one next. Yellow case with a pocket clip. That'll be up next too. Frank getting that one. Thank you, sir. Having to write my tags myself tonight. Don't have any help on this one. Any butter beans. We have a Tequila Sunrise butter bean. Can you run the blue box case? Yep, we'll put it in the lineup. First up is that Bone Stag Sodbuster Jr. That one has some absolutely gorgeous color. Original box on that one. That one has some flavor on there. It's one of the prettiest bone stags I think I've ever seen. 2026, never used or sharpened, chip and crack free at $1 and go. I heard that, Stevie. That's how it goes. No gray bone canoe. No gray bone canoe. That one is absolutely gorgeous. That one is a gorgeous bone stag. Lineman might be stealing it. Maverick coming back in. After this one, we'll have that yellow synthetic case. Maverick might be taking it home. Robert coming back in. Jeff. Jeff M99. Look at the torch on that one. That one is gorgeous. That one is pretty. That one is the full-size Patriotic Kieranite Trapper. Robert Wynn getting that one. Thank you, sir. That was a pretty piece to get. No tin roof. No tin roof. Somebody said case with a pocket clip. Original box on this one. Carbon steel. Full-size trapper with a pocket clip. Never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free at $1 and go. Any large toothpicks. We've got one that's not a case, but we'll run that one next. Year on that one's a 2026. That was a this year piece. Good snaps. No jacks. Well, I guess any blade or any knife with two blades on one side is a jack. I guess a trapper's a jack. If we're going by that, we got plenty. Really good snaps. Good centering. With a pocket clip. Robert might be taking it home. Robert getting that one. Thank you, sir. Up next. Somebody said run a large toothpick. This one's a little bit bigger than the case medium toothpick, but I think it's a little bit smaller than their large. But that one has some nice green bone handles to it with a moose shield. Pretty little chip and crack free. Marbles fluted bolster toothpick. $1 and go. $1 and go. We do not. No Shepherd Hill cotton candy. No Shepherd Hill cotton candy. I think somebody said run that cut of the month. We can do that next. Lineman coming in on that one. Impale. Lineman coming back in. For the money, in my opinion, you cannot beat a Marbles or a Rough Rider. They are very good. Lineman made a first purchase. Thank you, sir. I think a lot of people lost service right there for some reason. We have Spectrum, so it's untelling what happens. Thank you, lineman, on the toothpick. Somebody said run that cut of the month. This one's on the higher end too. Case XX with the cut of the month hang stamp. Jigged rich light handles. Fossil jig. 2026 in the original box. I heard that, Bill. They are a very good brand for the money. I don't think they can be beat. I like them. Older Case or Boker Tree brand. Yep, we got quite a few Older Case. There we get a little bit later on in the show. Nothing scary. Chip and crack free. Original box. Tommy Har might be stealing it. Jacob coming back in. No older Bokers. Jacob might be swiping that one. Tommy Har coming back. Adam. Pretty little cut of the month. Adam might be taking it. Adam got that one. Thank you, sir. Made a first purchase. If anybody has one that they want to get run on that back wall, just put it right in the chat. We'll try to get to everybody. Try our best. See, let's run us a case sheets right here. This one's the John Deere. Dollar and Go case sheet. Still factory sealed. This one would fit a trapper. Slimline trapper. Probably a large Stockman. Never been carried. John Deere. Case XX sheath. Lineman might be taking that in Dakota coming in. Never used. Lineman might be taking it for 10 on a case XX John Deere sheath. Dakota. Lineman back in on it. And is genuine leather. Lineman getting that one. Thank you, sir. Trying to keep everybody organized. Trying us another case. Case XX 4254 orange synthetic trapper in the clamshell. Dollar and Go. Near mint to mint condition on that one. Never been opened besides at the factory. Odd Barlow. See what that means, old Barlow. I don't think we have any old ones tonight. Trainer A. On a case XX orange synthetic full size trapper. Still factory sealed. Might be taking it. Derek coming back in. Frank coming back in on it as well. It's chip and crack free, from what we can tell. Frank might be taking it. Frank got that one. Frank got that one. Let's see what we've got over here. Run that yellow one up top. This one is a very pretty piece. Original box. It'll focus. Nice smooth yellow bone black shield. Case XX 33032 medium Stockman. Chip and crack free yellow bone handles. The 2025. That one is pretty. Dollar and Go on it. A little bit lazy on that main blade. Still shut. Very, very pretty medium Stockman right there. With the original box. That's one of my favorite Stockman patterns. Highest end case we have for sale. I don't know about tonight on the show. Probably one of those older copperheads. No hot bills. Going cheap. Alexander might be swiping that one. Derek coming back in. Pretty little piece. Never used or sharpened. Derek Steele on that one. Made a first purchase. Thank you, sir. Antique Bone Trapper. Don't think we have any Antique Bone Trappers tonight. Don't think we do. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Somebody says white box. I think there's 2 white boxes from the Bone Stag Russell. I think this one will be the highest one we've ran so far. Might be by a pretty good little portion. Case XX, chip and crack free, 6.5. 6.5 1953L. Russell. Never used or sharpened with good snap. Box included. $1 and go on that one. This one should go pretty high. That is a very nice piece. Very, very pretty piece right there. I like a Russell. It's a brand new 2026. Strong lock on that one too. Going cheap so far. Is that a copper head to the left of the white copper lock? It is. That one's either the 78 or the 79. Tyler T might be taking that one home. No drop point rust locks. Tyler T 400 made a first purchase. Thank you, sir. Keep hitting my camera. It's right in the way. Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate them follows, everybody. Appreciate them follows. Let's run us a nice fixed blade. Nice marbles. Original box. Never used or sharpened. This one will be the Cowboy Skinner with the sheath. Nice brown jigged bone. Chip and crack free handle, fixed blade, never used or sharpened. What are you doing, Wade? That one's a pretty nice little fixed blade right there. And sharp too. Got the belt loop sheath. With the original box. Good little snap on that sheath. Tucker coming in, Big Mike. It's a pretty nice piece. Alexander coming back in. Rosario coming in on it. Might be taking it home. Jayhawk. Feels good in the hand right there. That'd be a good user. Jayhawk taking that one home. Made a first purchase. We appreciate it. Keep hitting my camera. 9722. Appreciate it. Whenever we get a little bit later on in the show, we'll start running some of them older copperheads. Because they are the higher end, or the highest end for tonight, I should say. I would say so. Somebody had asked for a gray bone. Trying to see if we have any gray bone here. Appreciate them follows, everybody. We do have some axe handles. Got the bright green, the amber bone. You know what? Let's run us an axe handle at $1 and go. Axe handle at $1 and go. 2026, chip and crack free. Never used or sharpened. Good snaps. Good half stop. Original box included. $1 and go on a brand new case axe handle. Good snaps. Perfect centering too. Got anything green? We got a lot of green tonight. Got some spruce green. We already run the mint green. Got some green Zippos. Trainer A might be stealing an axe handle. Jeff coming in. Good snaps on that one. Jeff might be the one to steal it. Rosario Gregory coming in. If you know, you know about the axe handles. Gregory stealing an axe handle for under 100. No cheetahs tonight. No cheetahs. No cheaters. Thank you, Gregory. Yes, sir. Somebody said run that copper lock. Tell you what, after this, we'll be running one of those vintage copperheads. Nice chip and crack free, smooth, natural bone. 2025 Warncliffe large copper lock. That one is the full size with the original box. $1 and go on that one. Any slimline? Don't think we have any slimline tonight. That one is a gorgeous piece right there. Original box, never used or sharpened. Strong blade lock. Really good snaps on that one. Chip and crack free. Clean inside. Clean outside. A little bit to the right. Very pretty piece right there. What's that to the left? That one is a Case XX 1970s Copperhead. We'll be running that one next. Alexander made a first purchase. Thank you, sir. Be running one of those 1970 Case XX Copperheads at $1 and go. Might give us a heart attack right here. Case XX. Never used or sharpened. See if we can put it in that light there. Has a few light carbon spots. That one's a 1978 6249 Copperhead Case XX. Few carbon spots. Chip and crack free bone handles. That one's a smoker. $1 and go on that one. This one should go very high. Clean on the inside too. Gator snaps on both blades. This one's going cheap. No 1973 tonight. Wow, this one's going cheap on a 78 Case XX never used or sharpened Copperhead. Shane coming in. Wow, that one's a gorgeous piece right there. Good color on the handles. Shane might be taking it home. Shane, that was a good buy on that one. Good buy on the vintage Copperhead. It's a gorgeous piece right there. Yeah, that was a great buy on that one. Run us another Copperhead. Not a case. But that one does have more color on the case. No Ertl trucks tonight, Jude. Chip and crack free. Looks like second cut stag. That one's a Frost Cutlery Copperhead. Looks like somebody stuck some really light sandpaper right there. one's pretty. $1 and go on that one. Copperhead was in good shape for the age on that one. Good snaps. I don't believe that is a rehandle. It could be, but if it is, they did a great job on it. Wow. Big Mike, Trigg, Trainer A. That one is a pretty Copperhead. That one's definitely older than I am, too. Very pretty handles. Trigg might be stealing that pretty Copperhead. Trainer A, Jeff. Wild Ann. Very, very pretty bone handles on that one. Allen coming in. Clean inside as well. Allen, another good buy on a Copperhead. Made a first purchase. Thank you, sir. Good buy on the old Copperhead. Orange Synthetic Sodbuster Jr. See if we've got one. We sure do. Right there is on the back wall. There's a snake that bit me. Case XX. Chip and crack free. Smooth orange handles. Good snaps. Got the 2026 with the original box. $1 and go on a case. You need trappers. We sure do. We'll run one of them next for you. Any Barlows. Dakota getting a good deal on that one right now. We do have some Barlows. Dakota coming back in on it. Got the original box. Nice case, never been used or sharpened. Jeff M coming in. Clean inside. Frank coming back. Pretty little handles on that one. Frank getting that one, thank you, sir. Getting that one. He said run a trapper, and after that we got a Barlow. Another case XX, never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free. Red jigged bone handles. That's the 2026. Great snaps on both blades. Original box. Never used or sharpened. $1 and go. Any more old case stuff, Trainer A says. We sure do. Is there another older case on the shelf by itself back there, Shane? Yep, there sure is. It's the parrot of that Copperhead that you got. That one was a 78. I believe that one's a 79. Gorgeous red bone handles on this trapper. Never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free. Good snaps. That one's a new one. Never been used or sharpened. Rosario got that one. Made a first purchase. We appreciate it. We'll run us another vintage. Shane said throw that Copperhead up after we run that Barlow. That one was in the lineup first. It's going to be a little bit long of a name to write. Give me just a second. By myself today. There you go, getting that one. Let's run us this Barlow. Somebody asked for a gray bone and we had a request for a Barlow. Kill two birds with one stone right here. on the pocket one. Case XX. This one's the carbon steel. Gray Bone Barlow, original box. Never used or sharpened. Good snaps on both blades. Be a 62,009.5. Gray Jigged Bone carbon steel Barlow. $1 and go. Get me a drink right here. Dakota. Any single blades? We've got quite a few. We'll put one of them up next. That one's going cheap. That one's pretty high on the market. Bradiff coming in. Might be taking it home with him. Alexander. Gorgeous handles. Might be taking it home. Alexander, goodbye on that one, buddy. That one was pretty. Alexander. All right, everybody, get them fingers ready. We got another one. Case XX, chip and crack free. Look at the color on that one. That one is gorgeous. 6249. Jigged Bone Case XX Copperhead. Does have some carbon spotting on the blades, but that does come with age. That other one was just a specimen. That one is gorgeous. That one has more color than that other one did. No box on them. No box on them. Clean on the inside. Good snaps. That one is a gorgeous piece. Should go pretty close to that other one. $1 and go on it. Here we go. What's happening with this one? That's a 1979. That was an oldie right there. This one's scaring me. Donnie N. Might be getting a steal. Maverick coming back. Maverick might be taking it home. That one has a lot more color than that other one. Maverick, you got a pretty piece right there for a first purchase. That one is a smoker. Maverick taking that one. We appreciate it. Sad to see something that pretty go. You don't get them every day. Thank you, Maverick. Got some more old case right here. This one's a 2010 original box. That is actually not the original box. That one has that one's the full-size Trapper box, but this one's the 3207 mini Trapper. And this one is a 2008 knife, 2010 box, chip and crack free, yellow synthetic mini Trapper. That one's the CV chrome vanadium steel too. Case ain't done that in a little bit. $1 and go on that one on a 2008 Case XX. Not the original box. On a chrome vanadium mini Trapper. Should go pretty good, that CV. Jayhawk winning it right now. Jeff M coming back in on it. Might be taking it home. German Eye, we do. We'll run one of them up next for you. Jeff M getting a CV mini Trapper. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. All right. We got the best of the best coming up next. This one is the German Eye Carl Slapper. Get it out of the box. This is probably the best quality you can get. Is a German Eye. It's what I pack, It's what everybody that I know that packs a good quality knife, it is their favorite. It ain't cheap neither. $1 and go on a big German knife. Sodbuster Jr. Good snaps, good carbon steel. Once you pack one of these, you'll never pack anything else, and that's a guarantee. Good scenery. Shane coming in. Slick Black Sodbuster Jr. Shane coming back. Shane might be getting him 2 really good pieces here. Piper coming in. Shane again. Shane, you will be well pleased with that one if you end up with it. Jeff coming in on it. I'm very high on a German knife. They are the best. Shane coming back. Shane getting that one. Thank you, sir. I recommend you pack that one. I recommend it. See what else we got. Doing some pretty good stuff tonight. See what we got here. Run us another whole case. And it does have somebody's name on there. That is the original box. Slick Black 2254. Full size trapper. That one's a 1993. Doesn't have the year on the box, but it is the same pattern. So I would feel comfortable saying it is the original. Does have a rear center pin crack. It doesn't go all the way through, but it is started. Really good snaps on that one. 1993 case XX. Slick Black Trapper. $1 and go on that one. I like those Slick Black. You don't see them a lot. That one's a looker. Good snaps. Good centering on a 1993 case XX. 1993. That's an old one. Trainer A coming back. Trig. Trig's a wanting it. That one is a nice pat. Lord, had a stroke. That's a nice pattern. Trig won it. That was a good deal, Trig. Goodbye on that one. Trig 9, thank you, sir. Trig 9. Run us a piece that I like. I like these patterns. Nice pretty brown jigged bone. Chip and crack free bear hunter. Razor lock. That's got a strong lock. Long pull. Good snaps. Original box. $1 and go on that one. That one has some nice handles. That one does have some nice handles. That's got a spring. Impales. Good lock. Pretty little piece. Trig coming back in. Might be taking it with him. Trig getting that one. That was a pretty razor. That was a pretty razor. Any pink today? Don't have any pink beside of me, but we might have somebody be able to go and get us some. Don't have any beside of me. Turn us a nice fixed blade. It's a weird pattern, but it is a good idea. This one is the original box. It's a Queen winter bottom bone fixed blade. with the pen blade and the bottle opener. Fixed blade with a pen blade and a bottle opener. Nice leather sheath. $1 and go on that one. Big fixed blade with 2 little folder blades. Winter bottom bone. Pretty handles. I like a fixed blade. No, this one's not USA. This is it right there. 440C steel. Big Mike might be stealing that one. Paul coming in. Any more medium toothpicks? Yep. We'll put another one up for you next. It's a pretty piece. Paul coming back in. Yep, that is the 6.5 bone stag on the medium toothpick. This one is the winter bottom bone on the fixed blade. Paul Widd, that's a good buy on that one, Paul. Yes, sir, Lyman. Paul Widd on the fixed blade. Thank you, sir. More medium toothpicks. I can get it out here without losing a finger. It does have the original box. Appreciate them follows, everybody. Chip and crack free 6.5 100. I think it's the 9694. 6.5 10094 medium toothpick. Good snaps, never used or sharpened. $1 and go. Clean inside. Good snaps, original box, never used or sharpened. Going cheap. Trainer Ray. Lineman coming back in. Jayhawk. Jeff M. Alexander. Jimmy. Jimmy might be swiping it. Alexander getting one. Jayhawk coming back in on it. Cheap on a bone stag. Jayhawk taking that one. Thank you, sir. Jayhawk getting him a bone stag. Lineman lost service. I heard that. That's a bad time. I think that one was the last medium toothpick we had, too. Might have somebody go run and get us one. Let's run us a Frost Cutlery Steel Warrior. This one's the Coon Hunter. Genuine smooth buffalo horn. That one has some color, too. With the sheath and the original box. Never used or sharpened. $1 and go on that one. On a smooth, genuine buffalo horn. That one's pretty. Never used or sharpened. Small case is available. Yep, we can run a small case up for you next. Doing cheap on a smooth, real buffalo horn. Impal might be stealing it. Impal stole that one. Absolutely stole that one. That one hurt. Any more marbles bone fixed like earlier? I think that was the last one, but we do have one more marbles fixed blade that I can see. Don't know what it is yet. Baby Butterbean. one of them cases after we run this next marbles. Nice belt loop sheath, leather insert. This one's a Hoss. Another cowboy Skinner. This one's the Black Stag. Big fixed blade. I get it all in frame there. That one is pretty. $1 and go. That one is pretty. Black Stag, big fixed blade. Never used or sharpened. Never used or sharpened. Alexander stealing it. Absolutely stealing it. Big Mike, Trainer A. Rosario. Alexander coming back in on it. Chip and crack free. Rosario coming back. Alexander. Nice blade shape on that one. Nice cowboy Skinner. Nice little fixed blade. Alexander. That was a steal in my book for a nice big bone handle fixed blade. Good deal, Alex. Somebody said small cases and somebody said butterbean. See if we got a butterbean over here. I think we got one up on the wall. Gray bone sod. Don't think we have a gray bone sod tonight. This one's a pretty little looker. Tequila Sunrise. Tequila Sunrise, baby butterbean. 62, 132. Original box, never used or sharpened. $1 and go. Gator Snaps. Case XX. 2026. Tequila Sunrise, baby butterbean. Going for a steal right now. Going for a steal. Alexander might be taking it home. Rosario coming back. Rosario. Alexander. Getting in a bid more right here. Who's going to win? Alexander taking it home. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I like that Tequila Sunrise. Yes, sir, Alexander. We appreciate it. Run us another case sheet. $1 and go on this one. This one's the soft leather. I don't want to open it in the bag. This one's still factory sealed. This one's the medium XX snap soft leather. Never used. This little genuine case XX leather sheath. This isn't the second-hand ones everybody's doing. This one is genuine case. Impal's coming in. Might be taking it for $10 on a new case sheath. Alexander coming back. John coming in. John might be taking it. John made a first purchase. Thank you, sir. taking that one. Tell you what, let's fill up our back wall. Any more small ones? We sure do. Get us another case double X. This one's the original box. First time it's ever been opened outside the factory. Amber Bones 6220 Peanut. Chip and crack free handles, original box. Good snaps, never used or sharpened. Pretty little piece, original box. $1 and go on a new case double X peanut. That one's pretty. That one is pretty. I'm going for a steal right now, Trainer A. Alexander. John Jeff. Alexander might be getting a good deal on another peanut. Chevy guy coming in. John Alexander. Who's going to win the bid more? Alexander might take it. Chevy guy coming back. Chevy guy might be winning. Alexander. We got a war going on. Alexander getting that one. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Alexander. I do like a peanut, Alex. That Amber Bone's pretty as well. That's another small one right here. This one's the original box. This is the black synthetic rough jig. 62 154 Tiny Trapper. Good snaps, chip and crack free. Original box, never used or sharpened. $1 and go. $1 and go. Sean coming in. Candico Plumbing. It's a familiar name. Alexander coming back. Move our shelf over a little bit. Who's going to win? Candico might be taking it. Candico winning that one. Thank you, Candico. If we can get close to 60 again, we'll start running some more vintage. Some more nice old case double X. When we get back up to the 60s, we'll start running them. Appreciate them follows, everybody. And that's another piece. Marble. First time it's ever been opened outside the factory. Marble's imitation tortoise shell. Chip and crack free, never used or sharpened. Large folding hunter. Half stops on both blades. Really good snaps. $1 and go on a big folding hunter. New in the original box. Happen to have a PB&J axe handle. We do not. Red box, top left. That is the Mediterranean Blue Pocket Warm 6318 medium stockman. Going cheap on a big folding hunter. Yes, sir. We can run it next for you. Impale's coming back in. We got a lot of case beside of us. We'll run it all night long if we can. Impales might be taking it. John coming back in. It's a big folding hunter. No sheath. Impale. No Buck Creek. No Buck Creek. We do like the Buck Creek brand though. I'm actually started here in London, Kentucky, where the store's at. Impale getting that one. This one right here. Original box. Camera focus. Case double A. 2025 Mediterranean Blue Bone Pocket Worn. 6318 medium Stockman. Original box. Never used or sharpened. Dollar and go. Any blue baby docks? Don't have any blue baby docks, but we do have a yellow bone baby dock and a genuine stag baby dock. That Mediterranean blue's a set that I really love too. I love the Mediterranean. I say there's more sets that I like than that I don't like, which there definitely are some that I do not like. Alexander getting another one. That's a good deal on that one, Alex. Any carbon steel? Yes, sir. We can run a carbon steel for you next. Additional German eye or copper lock. I don't think we have another German eye on the show. Good job, Alex. That was a good buy on that one. Running a carbon steel case up next. This was the 31096. Tiny Texas toothpick. Original box. Carbon steel. Chip and crack free. Never used or sharpened. Good snaps. Dollar and go on a new case in the box. I just had two very nice old pieces laid beside of me. We get some love. If we get some requests, we got some nice old German eyes. Old German eyes. Any Sodbuster Jr.? We sure do. We'll run another Sod Jr. next. Chevy guy taking that one. Made a first purchase. Thank you, sir. Happy to see some more smalls. I heard that, Alex. Chevy guy 555657. Thank you, Chevy, on that one. Tell you what, we'll run that Sodbuster first, but we do have an old. This one's one of the earlier generations, yellow synthetic. I mean, absolutely wild. Perfectly built. Does have a little bit of shrinkage on the handles. Nope, this one's a German eye, Carl Schleifer. That is the best of the best. That's better than their new ones too. We'll have that one right there if we get any requests for it. We can run that one. I heard that, Alex. Not in anything. Nobody likes shrinkage. Got another German eye. This one's a Butterbean. As a user, that one has a wicked edge on that one. Chip and crack free. Cracked ice handles. Those are the older German eyes. If we get any requests for them, we'll run them. I said run a Sodbuster Jr. That display's hard to get them out of without falling. Appreciate them follows, everybody. Here's just a case yellow synthetic Sodbuster. Chip and crack free, never used or sharpened. 2026 original box, dollar and go. What handles run that White Trapper Jr. red badge? That is the natural smooth bone. That one is the full-size 54 pattern trapper. Dakota winning this one. Connor coming in on it. Black Feather Farm. That one's a classic right there. Case Yellow Sodbuster. Believe everybody's had one at one point in time. Getting a steal on a case new in the box. Black Feather still winning. Black Feather might be taking it home. One right next to the one you just pulled. Blue Pearl Kieranite 18 pattern. Black Feather Farm made a first purchase. Thank you, sir. Any Barlows on deck? We had run the only Barlow we had. Want some mini trappers. What's the map on those German eyes? Those will be $1 starts if we get any love on them. Turn us a nice one. These Kieranites ain't cheap. Blue Pearl Kieranite, original box. I heard that, Black Feather. Sorry about that. You get in the habit of it after a while. 2025 Blue Pearl White Shield. That one has some striking handles. Chip and crack free. Really good snaps on that one too. 18 pattern Blue Pearl Kieranite. Original box, $1 and go. What was it? I didn't hear you. Sorry. Those are the older German eyes. I think those would be from the... I'm not an expert. I want to say from the 70s or 80s. Those will be the older German eyes. Wayne coming in on the Stockman. The one above it, Royal Blue 75 pattern Jackson. Those will be $1 and goes whenever we get to them. We can get a couple people saying to run them. We'll run them next. Alrighty, Jackson. We'll run that one next for you. Jeff might be taking it. Jeff getting that one. Thank you, sir. No tree brand. Do like them, though. Do like them. That was a Purdy Stockman. No bacon bone. No bacon bone. That one's got the original box, too. Royal Blue Synthetic. Flag Shield 2026. 43.75. That one's the big Stockman. That one is the big case Stockman. No stags. Or no stag Stockman. We do have some stag. $1 and go on that one. Top right red box. That one is the genuine red stag. R5282SP Baby Dot. Any mini trappers? Let me check. Yep, we do have a mini trapper right here. That one was scaring me right there. Still is. That one's scaring me bad. Candico's stealing it right now. Black Feather Chevy guy. Got that White Spar mini trapper up there. If we get a request, we'll run it too. Chevy guy might be stealing it. That might have hurt a little bit. Chevy guy getting that one. Do you want that White Spar mini trapper run? Thank you, Chevy guy. Yep, that is the only mini trapper. Actually, no, it is not. I've got two tables beside of me. We have this one as well. We'll go ahead and run this one. This one's the discontinued 2025 carbon steel burnt amber bone Rogers jig. 6207 mini trapper with the original box. $1 and go on a 6207 mini trapper. Discontinued handles, good snap. That one's pretty. That one is really pretty. Be a good packer too. Good size for the pocket. I heard that, Shane. None of these will be going out today. due to the holiday. Big Mike Chevy guy coming back in. That one is a very pretty mini trapper. We usually try to get them the same day or the next day. We do it as fast as we can, or as fast as the mail will allow us. Big Mike might be taking that one. Goodbye on that one, Mike. Discontinued mini trapper. Yeah, there's supposed to be quite a few people here, Shane. I think it's going to be bigger than we thought it was. Trying to find your stack here, Shane. I don't know where it went to. There it is. Oh, it was there somewhere. Shane, you're not Shane. Big Mike on that one. What I meant. Before I had his stack right here. Any Case Mini Pocket Hunters today? No Case Mini Pocket Hunters. There's Big Mike. Big Mike getting that one. Top left, that one's the Patriotic Kira Knight 54 pattern full-size trapper. The other one, that is the Yellow Bone 6282 baby dot vault pattern. Any big solids we do. And this one right here, this one's one of my favorite sets from this year. If not my favorite, it probably is my favorite. This one's the mint green. Smooth synthetic. 4138. This one's the big sod buster. I absolutely love those mint green handles. $1 and go on that one. Original box. Y'all having a show in London tomorrow? Yes, we are. 9 to 5 in the store. There's supposed to be a lot of vendors set up, plus we're having a food truck outside too. It's going to be a pretty big turn up. Having a trade day. 10% off in the store as well. Come down and see us in London, Kentucky. Middle of nowhere. Candico coming in on the big sod. Frank Mid. Rosario. No CRK. Rosario might be taking it. Rosario got that one. Big mint green sod. Don't have any patriotic stockmans. No patriotic stockman. On this right here. This one's a little bit different. We do have some green Gator jig axe handle. This is the last one that we have. If we can get, I'll be nice if we can get to 50. If we can get to 50 viewers, we'll run the bright green Gator jig axe handle. We're pretty close, 47. I'll put it on the back wall for now until we get there. Might fall. Let's just take it out. 46, I'll put it down here. That one is spiffy. Appreciate that promoted show. We appreciate it. Any copper locks? Let me check. I don't think we do. No copper locks. What's that green one? That one's the spruce green. 4254 trapper. Discontinued set as well. $1 and go on the bright green Gator jig whenever we get to 50 viewers. $1 and go. Nice spruce green discontinued. 4254. That one's the full size trapper. Original box. Original box. Big spruce green going cheap. Appreciate that, Black Feather. We're new to the Whatnot. We're fairly new. We've done a few shows now. We had previously done Facebook for around 15 years. We was one of the first people to do it, but Whatnot, we like it a lot better. We like it a lot better than Facebook. A lot better. Jeff M. If we can get to 50 viewers, we'll run that bright green axe handle at $1 and go. Jeff M. taking that one. Thank you, Jeff. That was a pretty one. Run that German, he says. Any more mint green sodbusters? I think that had us on the mint green. I'm kindly scared of it, but I'll do it. This is the best quality knife that we've probably ever run on Whatnot. And it's probably by a very large margin. $1 and go on that one. German Eye. Smooth yellow synthetic. Sodbuster Jr. Yeah, we got some more medium stock ones. Or all kinds of other stock ones. This one better go pretty high. That one's an old booger right there. That is the best quality piece we've ever run on Whatnot. And I'll stand by that. This should go a lot higher than what it's bringing right now. That one is gorgeous. Does have a little bit of handle shrinkage. Everything gets shrinkage for too long. Shane might be getting a steal on a very old German Eye Sodbuster Jr. Might be stealing it. Piper coming in on it. Man. Shane coming back. Gorgeous piece. Shane, that was a great buy on that one. Great buy, Shane. It's the best quality piece we've run on Whatnot. Put this bright green axe handle over here to the side. If we can get to 50, we'll run that one. If we can get to 50, we'll run it. We're at 44 right now. Thank you, Shane. That was a good buy. Turn us another Case fixed blade. This one's the 8-inch bread slicer kitchen knife. Fixed blade. This one's some of their older ones, actually. I didn't classify it as a vintage. Yet be sure to share that show. If we can get to 50, we'll run that bright green Gator jig axe handle at $1 and go. Rubber handle. 8-inch bread slicer, Case XX. $1 and go. Got it going right now. Be sure to share. We're almost there. We're at 43. Scott Henson might be stealing this one right now. Going for $3 on a Case XX. Fixed blade bread slicer. Candico coming in. Tucker. Right there's a lot of knife. Nice big rubber handle. That one's got some grip to it. Ain't gonna drop it. Nice big bread slicer. Going back down to the 30s. I want to run that axe handle at $1 and go. Be sure to share. Joey coming in on it. Look, Louie. Might be taking it home for $30. Great buy on that one, Louie. Made a first purchase. We appreciate it. Be sure to share. We appreciate it. 42. We're getting back up. We'll run it whenever we can get to 50. 43, 44. We're climbing. A nice bright green original box as well. $1 and go. Case XX 2026 axe handle. And that one is one of the prettier ones I've seen. It's at 49. If I can see it go to 50, I'll press it. 48, 50. $1 and go on an axe handle. Be sure to get in. That one's gorgeous. That is my favorite axe handle by far. Gator snaps on that one. Perfect centering. Original box included, never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free. Eagles might be getting a steal on this one. Alexander coming back in. The other German eye, that is a cracked ice butterbean. 115. Wow, what a steal. Oh, man. Goodbye on that, Alex. Goodbye on that one. I believe out about that. Alexander. What's everybody wanting to see get run? We'll run anything. What was the German sodbuster? That one was a Carl Schleiper German eye. The white one up there, is that a trapper or a mini trapper? That one is a Spar XX mini trapper, and that one's the Smooth Natural Bone Trapper. We're getting a lot of German eye requests. Go ahead and run that one. Pearl on the back, I believe you meant this one. This one is the German eye. Cracked ice butterbean. It is a user. It's been used and sharpened. Already run all the case copperheads, Scott. It's an old piece right there. No, that one's not real pearl. It's imitation. Imitation pearl, cracked ice. Gator snaps on both blades. We'll go ahead and run this one. This should go pretty good. Old German eye Carl Schleiper butterbean. No mini copper locks. What's happening with this one? It has really good snaps. Chip and crack free cracked ice handles. Piper Picks might be stealing it. Get us some copper locks and some more new case of what you think.
Copper locks for a case?
Yep. And some more new case. Big Mike. Shane coming back in. This one's scaring me. That one's an oldie. Might be getting a steal, Shane. Goodbye on that, Shane. Shane's getting all the goodbyes tonight. Whoever got that bright green axe handle. That butterbean or that bright green was probably the buy of the night. Trying us something a little bit different. Trying us a display. Well, there's a lot of Sodbuster Junior collectors out there, or just Sodbusters. This one is the Sodbuster display, handmade. We got all kinds of sods. The magnets will put us a sod on there. Not getting the knife, you're just getting the display. Just getting the display. Nice little piece right there. Handmade by the Stacy Faulkner. What other colors do you have the full-size Sodbuster in? We have the Slick Black Sodbuster. I think we have the orange and the mint green. Maverick getting that one. Thank you, Maverick. That's a good buy. We'll have somebody go run and get them for us. It says run a sod. Wanting a big sod or a sod junior? I think we have another mint green. Actually, no, I don't think we do. No, that one was the last one. Luke said don't matter. Run us a small one. We'll save that big one. We'll save that big one. Nice slick black 2137 Sodbuster Junior. Chip and crack free handles, never used or sharpened. $1 and go on that one. Is the orange full size? Yep, the orange is the full size Sodbuster. We'll get us a full size, the big orange Sodbuster Junior from the display in there. Connor might be getting a steal on a case Sodbuster. This one's scary. This one's scary.
There's
Cutter coming in. Black Feather Farm. That one's got the original box. Going cheap. Jeremy P coming in on it. Jeremy might be taking it home. Jeremy P getting that one. Thank you, sir. She's going to get that big orange side for you right now. Takes us a little while to go grab them.
Here's the orange one. Any other requests?
Get some more marbles.
Marbles?
Okay.
As in the knives or the actual?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody said run a big side. Got that big orange side. This one is the full size. Big orange side buster. 4137. 2026. Good snaps. Chip and crack free handles. Original box. $1 and go. On the case, big side buster. No purple or pink. Carbon Trapper. Yep, we can throw that one next for you. Yellow case up top. That one's the smooth yellow bone vault pattern baby dock. Be running that case. Carbon Steel Trapper.
Anything else? Okay.
Lucas might be getting the big side. Might be taking it home. Frank coming in. Joey. Frank coming back in on it. Might be taking it. Joey coming back. Frank again. In the bidding war. Who's going to win it? Who's going to be the winner? Frank taking it home. That's the big side. Thank you, Frank. Run that baby dock. We'll run that one after this Carbon Steel Trapper. That can come first. Original box, burnt amber bone. That was the discontinued. This one should go up there. Carbon Steel, burnt amber bone. 2025. Never used or sharpened. Original box. Good snaps. White snap on the big blade. See if we can work some in there. There we go. Pretty handles on that one. Pretty handles. Don't think we do, Donkey. They have a German IAA club. May need to attend one. I heard that. No, but they should. Trapper on top after the baby dock. Yep, we can do that one for you. Thomas might be taking the discontinued Trapper. John coming back in. Be running that baby dock next. Going under 100 on a discontinued full-size Trapper. John taking that one. Thank you, John. Somebody said run the yellow bone baby dock. We got the original box. Smooth yellow bone black shield. 2025 vault pattern. Clean inside, chip and crack free. Good snaps on both blades. Original box. Pretty handles. I like that yellow bone set. Be running that Patriotic Kieranite next. John Prue might be getting another one. John Prue, 2 in a row. Thank you, sir. A good buy on a vault pattern. John Pre, we're at 50. Back down to the 40s. Somebody said run that patriotic trapper. Do some vintage after this one. Chip and crack free. 2026. Patriotic Carolite full size trapper. Original box. Good snaps on both blades. Pretty little patriotic Carolite handles. Alexander might be taking it. Tristan coming in. Tristan might be taking it home. Alexander back at it. Alexander might be taking it. Alex got it. Thank you, sir. Run some vintage. Anybody got any requests on a vintage? Anything that they would like to see? No 75s. Back down in the 40s. Guess I'll put the vintage back. Let me look, Thomas. We might have one. 1995. Cheetah, 72. I'm a looking. We do have a 75 pattern moose jigged bone handles. That one's a 10 dot 1980. No 72s. I heard that, Thomas. People tend to do that. They gravitate towards it, I guess. Run us another little. Caribbean Blue Axe Handler Sidebuster. We do not. Let's see the moose. Alrighty, I'll show you after we run this one right here. Nice pretty blue, light blue synthetic with the black shield. Never used or sharpened. Wild snap for a tiny knife right there. We'll start running vintage whenever we get to the 50 viewers. $1 and go on that one. Original box as well. I heard that, Thomas. The purple Appaloosa, Thomas? As if so, that one got sold. On a nice tiny little light blue synthetic black shield butterbean. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I heard you, Thomas. Yep, that one's still here. Waiting on you. We do lay away. Jason MC coming back in on it. Alexander. Bill Caldwell. Bill might be taking her home. Bill might be getting it. Good deal on that one. Rosario might be taking her home. No cheetah cubs. Rosario getting that one. We appreciate it. Rosario. I'll show you that 75. Can't run it till we get to 50. What time do we close through the week? 10 to 6, Monday to Thursday, 10 to 5:30 on Friday, and 9 to 1 on Saturday. There's that 1980 10 dot Jig and Bone 6275 user. If we get to 50, we'll run that one. It should go pretty good. We'll put it back there. We are having a trade day this Saturday where we're going to be open 9 to 5. Supposed to be quite a few vendors set up outside. Anybody wanting to see a case fixed blade get run? If so, just put yes. See if there's any fixed blade people here. Alex says sure. Put that one on the back wall, fill it up just a little bit. Run us a case fixed blade. Was the Leather Hunter. Never used or sharpened. First time it's ever been took out of the box. Nice little 3 thin. Never used or sharpened. Stacked leather. Original box, 2026. Well, what are we into, Double X? $1 and go on a case fixed blade. Never been used. Case is pretty proud of their fixed blades. They ain't cheap. But they are nice. I do like a fixed blade. Stan might be getting it. Alexander. Ooh, man, that one's dangerous sharp, too. That will hurt somebody. Appreciate them shares, everybody. Alexander getting the fixed blade. It was almost at 50. We'll run that big 10.75 pattern at 50. Yep, case did have an increase. They've had quite a few throughout the years. But they did just recently have one. So everything case is a lot higher. 43. Anybody wanting to see a case shirt? Case double X shirt. Don't have any Rough Rider reserves on the night show. I heard that, Alex. It's true. That is very true. Run us a case shirt. I can pick it up without dropping. Any Stag canoes? We do not. Like I said, if we can get to 50, we'll run some vintage case. You have a mini trapper. We have the Amber Bone mini trapper and the Spar X white synthetic mini trapper. Let's move these right here. Don't have any elk. Don't have any elk. Here's just a case double X shirt. Let's get it unfolded here. What it's got on the front doesn't have anything on the back. Appreciate them follows. Don't have any PB&J. This one's an extra large. Never been wore or washed. Nice case shirt. Show the back here. Nothing on the back. No stains. First time it's ever been took out of the package was right here. Just to show it on camera. Shane might be taking the shirt home for $13. Oh, man. Jeff coming in. Shane coming back. Nice case double X shirt. That one got a large. I think we do. Let me fold this back up here. I'm not too great at it. Trying to be neat. Jeff says another XL. We can run another one. Shane getting that one. Shane getting some German I-9s and a case shirt. It's a contrast right there. Somebody says a trapper. We'll run a trapper after this case shirt. First time it's ever been opened. Any 2X. I think all we have tonight's XL. We do have them in different sizes though. This one says Case Knives established 1889. This one's an extra large. Doesn't have anything on the back. Kind of a navy blue. Really dark blue, maybe a black. Do need a German I shirt. Wish they made one. Jeff coming in on it. Keep hitting my light over here. If we can get to 50, we'll run that 75 pattern. Jeff might be taking the shirt. Thank you, Jeff. Let me fold it up here. Any buffalo horn fixed blades? I think we do. Yep, yes we do. We'll put that up next for you. Buffalo horn fixed blades. Get 7979 winning that one. Thank you, Jeff, on the shirt. Somebody said Case Trapper. Or that's a Case Trapper. I like this set pretty good too. This is the smooth natural bone with the red shield. Chip and crack free. Never used or sharpened. Good snaps on both blades. Pretty little piece. Original box as well. Appreciate them follows. Pretty little Case Trapper. Pretty little Case Trapper. Bird Dog. 3211 coming in. Might be still in a Case Trapper. Bone handle new in the box. With that red case shield. The 2026. Bird Dog. That was a good deal on that one. It was a good deal on that one. Rooting for 50. Run the big boys. I wish we could get there. If we do, we'll run them. Bird Dog TCB. Thank you, sir. Somebody said top right. That top right should go pretty high. That one is the genuine Red Stag. Case double X vault pattern. Yes, sir, Derek. Good thing you said that. I got a one-track mind. After that, we'll do that genuine Red Stag baby dog. No Sea Dragon. Trying to keep up with all the requests. I like this one. This one's a Marbles. Nice fixed blade. Good skinner. with the leather sheath, belt loop. Original box, never used or sharpened. Don't know if it's real buffalo horn. It does look it. It does look real. Don't know for a fact. Crandall Jigsaw Jr. We do not. Nice marble Skinner. It's got an edge too. Don't know if it's real buffalo horn, but looks close enough to me to say it is. Oh, I heard that, Derek. Don't have any buffalo horn case fix blades. Pocket worn gray. I think we run the only one we had at the start of the show. Rosario might be getting that one. Rosario getting the buffalo horn fixed blade marbles. Yeah, sometimes the more sought after sets usually get run first. There's quite a few people asking for them. Thank you, Rosario, on the fixed blade. Alrighty. Let's run this nicer one right here. This is actual genuine red stag. Comes from a red deer out there across the pond from England. Or that's at least what Case told us. Genuine red stag, 5282, baby dock vault pattern. Should go pretty high. Chip and crack free, good snaps on both blades. Going cheap. Got this one scaring me bad. This one scaring me. We're at 50. If we can stay there, we'll run that 10 dot moose. Alexander might be getting a crazy deal right there. Another good deal for Alex. Thank you, sir. Another good deal for Alex. We're at 50. All right. This one is a user. Looking for chips and cracks. Doesn't appear to have any. Chip and crack free handles. Does have carbon spotting. Back down to 48. Can't run it till we get to 50. Good snaps. 1980 10 dot. 75 pattern moose. 48, 47. Going the wrong way. That one's a nice looker right there. Should go really good. 49. 48, wrong way. I'm waiting. There it is, dollar and go. A 1980, 46-year-old knife right there. That one's an old booger. That one should go very good. Should go well over 100. This is the spring that thing's got right there. Oh, man. Wow. Bringing really cheap. Bringing really cheap. Oh, no. This one's going to hurt. This one's going to hurt bad. Yep, this one's going to hurt. This one's going to hurt good. Trainer A might be getting a steal of a lifetime right here. Lineman coming back. Oh, no. Shane coming back. Steal. Absolute steal right now. This one's going to hurt. Shane getting another absolute killer deal. Probably shouldn't have ran that one till we was at 60. That one hurt really bad. That one hurt bad. Any other requests for tonight? That was the 1980 6275 Jigga Bone Moose. Tell you what, trying something different right there. A timeless legend, 1940 Ford pickup with the Hen and Rooster red Jigga Bone tiny toothpick. Truck and knife combo. Die-cast collection 1 to 24. $1 and go on that one. That one is officially licensed product as well. That one right there should go really good. Don't have any Kira baby docks on this show. Stan said, white mini trapper. You got it, Stan. Bringing cheap on this one, too. Dustin might be getting it. Trainer A. Dustin coming back in on it. Might be getting a steal. Yep, that one does have the tiny toothpick. Dustin getting that one. Good deal on that, Dustin. Alright, we'll run that white mini trapper for Stan. I believe that'll be our last piece for this evening. That one's got the original box. Chip and crack free handles, good blade snap on both blades. Spar X white synthetic. Yes, it was, Dustin. That was really cheap on that one. $1 and go on that case, brand new in the box. Any lady legs? No lady legs. Alexander getting that one too. That's a good deal. Alexander. All right, everybody. If you would, be sure to get in on that buyer's givey. See, let's run one more item, give somebody a chance. This is the Case Band-Aids. Real product by Case. Be the last chance to get into the buyer's givey. Last chance. Be a cheap way to get into it. Maybe get a free knife. Alexander. Case Band-Aids. Might be taking them home. Big John coming back in. Last chance to get in on that buyer's givey. Last chance. Big John, 3,600 getting that one. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You write him a card, then we'll do that buyer's givey. Thank you, Big John. All right, let's go ahead and run it. I think it'll give us 5 minutes. How much for the blue? How much for the blue on the shield? I don't know what that means. I'm assuming you mean that canoe right there. Probably won't run any more Case tonight. Might have a few more options to get in that buyer's givey. Nope, that's the Slip Black Synthetic. Another cheap way to get into it. Hen and Rooster sticker. Last chance to get in the buyer's givey, or one of the last chances. Pretty good size sticker too, about the palm of my hand. What is the top left? That's the Amber Bone 6207 Mini Trapper. Joe Ken getting the sticker. Thank you, Joe. There's some cheap ways of getting the buyer's giving. This one's the Case rubber Velcro patch, red and white oval. It's actually pretty neat right there. The raised lettering. It's the bottom left. That's the Mahogany 30th Anniversary 18 pattern Stockman. All the ones up on the wall are the Case stainless. Cheap way to get in the buyer's givey right here. Red and white Velcro patch case shield. Joe says he needs a knife on the giveaway now. You got a chance. Big John might be taking that one. He got that. Thank you, Big John. Something a little bit nicer here. This one's the Case side draw sheath. It's the large fit of Trapper. Might fit a 75 pattern Stockman. It might. With the belt loop. This one is the genuine Case leather product. Good way to get in on the buyer's givey. Real leather case sheath. It says can confirm it fits a full sod. There you go. Be good for a big sod buster. Don't have a smaller one of this. We do not. Crew Enrique getting that one. Made a first purchase. Thank you, sir. Crew getting that one. Do another cheap way of getting a buyer's givey. Little jeweler's magnifying glass. That one is pretty stout. We've got one here that we use all the time. They're pretty good. Another way to get in on the buyer givey. Bird Dog might be getting it. Gary in on it. Might be taking it home. Gary getting that one. Made a first purchase. Gary Ross 71603 on the magnifying glass. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Gary. That buyer's givey's fixing to flip. Be sure to get in. If you haven't already. If you haven't already, be sure to get in the buyer's givey. It's fixing to roll. Fixing to roll. Less than 10 seconds to get in on it. If you are a buyer, be sure to get into it. No matter if you bought one or if you bought 100. There it goes. Black Feather Farm won the givey. Congratulations on that one. Appreciate the follows, everybody. Be sure to follow us if you haven't. Bookmark our future shows. Appreciate everybody that come out. Let's do us a raid right here. We'll see you on the next one.